Hi traders. Okay, this will be a very interesting topic, but first I have to tell you something. I finally partnered up with a VPS company that provides VPS for traders, for algorithmic traders, and I was searching for a reliable company for so much time. I would never recommend a company that I don't trust, and I am using Deepgate VPS. They actually don't pay me to promote them, but of course I have an affiliate link, and if you subscribe to their services, they have multiple kind of algorithmic trading VPS that is optimized for that purpose, and it works actually great. If you put the code TheNomadTrader when you subscribe to any of their VPS services, you get, if I know it correctly, 30% off for the first month, and they are actually good at what they are doing, and the support is great, and that was one of the reasons why I chose them, because their support was actually responsive. Yeah, let's start the video. In this video I am going to talk about basically the most important key element of the development of an EA that you can't avoid if you want to be profitable with your trading algorithm. And this is one thing that I see many developers don't even know about, and most sellers in the markets, they completely just avoid it. They don't want to do it, and it has a reason, and that is because if you do it, you are going to see how bad your system is and how much you have to improve your system until it will become like break-even. And it is stress testing, and in particular I am going to talk about Monte Carlo analysis in this video series. I am also planning an in-depth version of this video series in the future if there are developers, traders who are coding their own EAs and they want to know more about this topic because they want to be consistently profitable in the markets with personal trading algorithms. And you can ask many sellers and developers and the platform, they will pretend they don't know what you are talking about, or they will just ignore your question if you are asking about Monte Carlo analysis and stress testing. Stress testing is basically a scenario where you create a synthetic trading environment. In this synthetic environment, you test your EA's resilience, stability, how it is reacting to unpredictable movements, because in the world of trading there can be crashes, huge unpredictable events, not just some macroeconomic data, no, like real big events like a war. Basically you have to test your EA in a completely new environment than the historical price data that you tested your EA on. Like, for example, any unpredictable, unfavorable event can happen, and you should know beforehand how your EA will react. If it will react like, for example, doing 100 trades, or it it will open one or two big trades that can blow your account. What kind of money management features you have, like that can control and manage your losses, for example a maximal drawdown or a maximal daily drawdown, like at prop firms, for example. All this kind of stuff. And when you run your EA in this kind of environments, after you like optimized it on a data, that is when you will know if your EA is worth to put it on your live account or not. And I tested many EAs, and this method actually is the only method that is working. It is similar to forward testing, but it is different in a way that forward testing is basically like walk forward testing is basically when you have a period of optimization and then you have a period of backtest. So the two periods are not the same. So you have like 2 years of optimization and then one separate year of backtest, and you do it like over and over again, and you will have a great understanding of your system and how it would actually work in live accounts. It is very, very important, but that is another topic for another video. Stress testing is to evaluate not how the EA would work on live accounts when the markets are just, you know, normally are working, but stress testing is when you test your EA how it will react in a situation that like never happened in your lifetime even. And it is crucial because you don't want to lose your hard-earned money that you gathered over the years in just because of one of these events. So if you mimic a synthetic extreme market condition for your EA, you can test its adaptability, how it can adapt to market changes, to rapid market changes, and you can gather knowledge about how your EA about what your EA's limitations, weaknesses, strengths are, and you can really improve your EA in the right direction. The tough part when you are creating an EA that you wish to be profitable, of course, you can't know if it will be profitable 100% because the markets, it is a probabilistic game. You can't, you just, it is not a possibility to have 100% possibility to know if they will work, but you can have a very high chance to succeed and to not blow your account, and it is to manage your risk properly, and it is the key. It is when professionals are coding robots, teams at hedge funds, it is the longest part of creating an EA, this analyzation of data, because here you are working with insane amounts of data for multiple currency pairs, stocks, indices, and you are manipulating so big data that of course you have to find some solutions in coding as well, how you can optimize faster, how you can backtest faster, because if your EA is slow on these things, you can't really do stress testing properly. If you are interested in exactly how is a stress testing looks like in like Monte Carlo analysis, just let me know in the comments, because I am planning to make some videos, some screen recording videos where I do some stress testing, some walk forward testing, and you will see how it works actually when you are doing it. and I will also give you some tips about how to improve your EA, how to make it faster in optimizations, and all this kind of stuff. So if you want that, let me know. Ciao.